Hey, it's Lex. Long time no see. I'm here with a budget for April, so let's get started. I will give you my usual spiel in case you're interested. If you just want the numbers, look for the hyperlink down the narrative. You can jump straight to the numbers, but I do like to decorate a little bit. It makes it a little bit more fun to do my budget. Today I'm going to be using this Easter washi. I'll zoom you in just a wee bit so you can see. So where have I been? Well, I just kind of dropped off the planet actually. Just had stuff going on, had personal stuff with my family. Full disclosure, my mother had a stroke. She's fine now, but she is now in a nursing home. But it is what it is. The other thing's been going on, just life. I haven't felt like doing this. I mean, I've filmed a bunch of videos and then it went to come to editing. I was like, nah, I'm not a big editor. I don't like editing. I like filming, don't like the editing. Isn't that such a pretty washi? Look at that. It's so cute. The little bunnies and the stuff. Alright, that looks about right. Let's see. So what else has been going on? Just the usual people, just work and winter, more winter, and more winter. Winter does not stop. So you people that live up north, I feel for you. I don't know how y'all put up with that stuff. Oof. That is not me. We had 2 snows they didn't warn us about. They just happened, and we're like, where was the forecast for snow? They're like, we forgot. But it's all right. A little bit, Mr. Bunny. So my spiel about my budget. I am married. I forgot to put my wedding ring on. I am married. I do not include his income, but I do use real numbers on mine. This is my debt, so I don't feel like he needs to pay it, because if I let him pay it, I won't learn my lesson. So, ergo, I am paying off my own debt. Alright, Mr. Bunny, there we go. So isn't that cute so far? Look at that. Just look at that. It's a little dirty though. What's up with the dirt there, Mr. Washi? It's alright, we're going to cover you up. I know I lay out that washi just to cover it. I don't know. That's what I do. Let's see. Anything else going on? Well, that's pretty much it. But I do use real numbers. I know a lot of people are like, why don't they use real numbers? And I'm like, I don't know. Because where I work, they post what I make online, so full transparency. Why not just be honest about it, people? I guess they're worried about being scammed or frauded or who knows what, which I get. But just don't give out those bank account numbers, people, and I think you'll be alright. And without giving out your date of birth and your social. Alright. I also got these to go with it because this matches the kind of the colors in the Easter basket, plus they're bright. I don't know, do I want to do Mr. Bunny's so big? But that's alright. We can do what we want. This is our budget. I'm gonna start by yeah, let's do what I usually do. So I keep this all nice and evened out here. We're gonna put the bills over here. Just a bill. Okay, so there's bills. Here's what I'm expecting to pay. Here's what I'm actually going to pay. And then we'll put my income over here. Because some things have changed. Now let's see. We'll go ahead and do a nice big fat one with this. Because why not? Alright. Happy Easter. Move it up. Again with the dirty. Got a dirty washi. All right. It's a dirty, dirty washi. All right there. If you're curious about this tool I'm using, it is an iSlice, or it just says slice. I call it an iSlice. It's by EK Tools. I got it at Hobby Lobby. It's usually over there by like the other rotary cutters and stuff like that. And if you go to Michael's, it's on the back wall by the scissors, and they've got like a blue one. And they're about $5-6. Just in case you're wondering. So there's that. Doesn't look pretty so far, Mr. Bunnies. Mr. Bunny. I think I want to do that one. I don't know what pink's there. I don't know. Maybe we'll use both. Alright, so let's list the bills. So I'd like to start off with my mortgage. Mr. Mortgage. And just so you know, I do have 2 houses. One where I am now, and the other one's in town, different town, but my niece is living there. So that helps tremendously. So we have mortgage, we have co-op. Let's do car insurance. Let's do what do I usually do next? Yeah, my cell phone. We'll do Wi-Fi. Now I used to separate this next group because I consider it my entertainment. Now I just stick it all into there together. We'll do the gym, which I have not been because I've been bad. I need to start back. Netflix. Anybody else have their Netflix go up? Just me? Just curious. And good old Hulu. Hulu's kind of improving on me. Love my Hulu. Alright, now we're going to skip an area, and that's going to be for, well actually, usually I put it as my flexible accounts that kind of move and flow, but I might stick pets up here. That way everything else is, I could put pets and fuel up here, but they're variable, they kind of fluctuate, and these are fixed. Let's leave that alone. This is my fixed bills, then we'll do the fluctuating bills, and then I'll do my cash envelopes. Yeah. I like that idea. Let's go with that, shall we, kids? Alright, so I get paid every 2 weeks. So I get paid on the 15th and 30th, and works for me. Helps me keep on a budget. So I budget out my bills from the 1st through the 15th, and then the 15th through the 30th. So I know when my bill comes out what section it's going to come out of. Plus I have 2 different credit unions that I use. That's not perfectly straight. I'm trying to fix that just a little bit because I'm being retentive. Okay. And marginally better. So yeah, I have 2 credit unions, one here in the town that I live, and the one back in Lexington where I used to live. Shout out to Lexington, Kentucky. If you've never been, you should go. It's beautiful and it's growing like mad. Haven't been there in 10 years and probably couldn't find myself around the place. So. Alright, so there's that. Now, let's continue listing the bills. Next up, I said we're going to do our variable bills. To me, variable means they can fluctuate. You kind of have an idea of what they're going to be, but they could be more or they could be less depending on circumstance and what life throws at you. So we're going to do pets, the good old puppers and the kitties. In case you're wondering, I have 3 dogs, 2 cats. Way too many. Let's see. Next we'll do fuel. Fuel is my other one that fluctuates, you know, your gas in your car. So it kind of goes up, it kind of goes down, it moves all around. Let's put some more washi down. Alright, so next we need to list on with the bills. Now these are my cash funds, my cash envelopes. So let's start off with the first one, which is groceries and household. And I know some people are going to say my groceries and household are too high. There's just me and my husband, and then my stepdaughter. We get her a couple days every other week. She affects the budget barely, but stuff's expensive. Have you noticed how expensive stuff is being lately? Whew. And I'm more of a quality over quantity kind of girl. Let's see. Okay, so we've got groceries. What's that? Oh, yeah. Let's put a dollar sign here so we know that's a cash fund. Then we'll do dining out. Cash fund. It's kind of getting my field here, but that's all right. We'll make it work. We got plenty of room over here. Then we've got. I think I've got dining out. Yeah, miscellaneous, which just means, to me, what it means, it's an extra cash envelope that I have in case Murphy's Law hits you or life just throws you a curveball. What I mean by this is I put usually $60 in it, and it's to cover if like a baby shower pops up, a birthday I forgot, you know, something, or if I go over in one of my other cash funds, so I have a little cushion, just a little, just to make me feel better, because I'm still not great at the cash envelope system. I am getting better, but that I'm finding this miscellaneous fund, that is my linchpin that keeps me together. So next up we've got dining out. We've got, oh yeah, me. Hello, it's the me. So for me, I have my amount there. So next, my other bills that I have, and these flex a little bit too. Put them down here. Mr. Boone. Alright. I hear a Houdini breathing. That's my oldest dog. Easy. Okay, now we're going to list my credit cards. Hope you guys can see that. Let me see if I can. There we go, that's a little better. Alright, so let's list the credit cards. So I have credit card numero uno and numero dos. Evil things that they are. Alright, now do another line. Let me see my credit card. There's my balances. Credit card 1, I owe $9,435.45. Credit card 2 is $15,664.68 for a total of $25,113. Those are my minimum payment balances. What I was paying was $520. Now I'm down to $478, at least for minimum balance or minimum payments due. The difference in what I was paying and what I'm paying now was paying $686.91, went down to $658.51 for a difference of $28.40 more in my pocket. Can't complain about that. So let's push these numbers in. Let's see, I just said my mortgage for that's going to be $494. That's so weird because I've wrote $526 forever. 87. I really should have laid out my lines first, but well, let's do it this way. Might as well, we can do what we want. Co-op still 30. Car insurance, like I said, has gone down, so now it is 62. $98. It's probably because my car is from it's old. It's a 2005 Toyota Matrix, but I love that car and I just got 200,000 miles on it and I'm like, yeah, we're going for 300,000. Alright, so it's the little things that make me happy, people. Alright, so cell phone. Where are we at for Mr. Cell? Oh yeah. 40, should be 43.80. Eva Wi-Fi has jumped up to $89.69. My gym is $29.99 because goodness knows they can't just make it $30. They have to make it pretend you're only paying $29. I don't know why they do that to me. Anyway, Netflix has come up to, again, $10.99 just to make that 11 people. Driving nuts. And Hulu was $7.99. Pets. I usually figure about $150 for pets, and that's for food, kitty litter, treats, sometimes treats for the dogs and stuff like that, but it just depends. I'm still fluctuating around $150. I really need to boost that though because I've got to pay for their flea and heartworm and stuff like that, but I kind of just don't include it in there. I don't know. It's supposed to be $150. That's what I'm in shape for. That's what we're going to keep with until I think of something better. So we'll put 150. Now fuel, it depends on how much traveling I do. I've been trying to go see my mom in Illinois, although I've been a bad daughter and haven't gone lately. I need to go. I'm gonna figure, we'll figure, because usually it's about $100 a month. Going back and forth to Illinois takes about a tank. So we'll figure with gas fluctuation prices about $130. Alright, groceries. Groceries I like to keep about $6.50, and again that's groceries and household. So that means toilet paper, paper towels, laundry detergent, Dawn, sponges, blah blah blah. All that stuff gets tossed in with the groceries. If you're curious, I am doing ketogenic lifestyle. I've been doing it since December. I've lost a little bit of weight, not much, more like inches. My body's changing shape. Like I went from a size 24 and now I can fit in a size 16 in some pants. But that doesn't mean anything because everybody makes their pants different and jeans and all that, and especially they're stretchy at all. I don't think you can really count that. I'm more like a size 18, 20. But still, that's progress and I'm happy with it. I don't have to lose it overnight, just be healthy and mindful, and I like it. It is a little bit more expensive for me, but, you know, not really. Groceries, so I said $6.50. Dining out. Can't remember what I was doing for dining out. No, that's 20. Miscellaneous I know is 60 because it's like my catch-all. So 60 there. Me, I try and keep that at 20 because I was getting out of control. Dining out. Let's go to 60. I know it's usually 40, but we're gonna do 60 because that way that's 2 decent meals out with my husband a month, which isn't a lot. That or some fast food or whatever, but that's not that bad. All right, credit card 1. I know that minimum payment is, where's that minimum payment? It's usually $158 right now. It's like $157 and some change, so we'll just put $158. And the other one is at $320. Let's see. Let's figure out the income. So the income has changed too. With the new tax laws that went into effect because of President Trump, I've gone up like $40, something like that, a month, which I'm not stressing about. I'm not upset. I'm like, okay. So now, instead of bringing home $1,310.56 every 2 weeks, I now bring $1,338.51. So let's take that. Come on, Mr. Phone. Alright. Just to make sure my math is correct. $1,338.51. means I'm bringing home $2,677.02. I'm not mad at you. Alright, here we go. Because trust me, my job didn't give me a raise. They shut that down this year. 7702. And then my niece pays for the mortgage over there. Plus she does the co-op, so it's like she's paying in $525. So $525 there. So 2677.02 plus 525, 320202. 320202. That's kind of fun to say. 320202. There we go. My chicken scratch. Okay, let's lay down some more washi real quick. What do you think? Pink? It's kind of bright. Or the blues. I do love the blues. Well, let's do the blue. So, actually won't know till the end of the month, but pretty sure that's going to be it. Let's see, the other thing I'm doing with my cash funds, if I have any money left over, it goes into a rainy day fund account that I keep in my wallet of just cash, and if I find something I want to buy that's on sale, something that's a good deal, or something I need, like a pair of jeans, like I just bought a pair of jeans from the account. I had like $84 in there, got a good deal on a pair of jeans, and bought them. But I don't buy clothes unless I absolutely love them. Like, I'm not one of these people that just frivolously buys clothes to buy clothes. I love clothes. I don't necessarily like how they look on me right now, but hobby. But I try to be, again, quality over quantity. If I love it, I'll buy it. If I'm just like, meh, I can leave it, then I leave it. Because I used to buy clothes and had tons of clothes hanging up in my closet with the tag still on it, because I was like, I'll just buy it. You know, I'm trying to go more minimalism, less is more, and quality over quantity. So, but that's just me. You do you. Just letting you know how my frame of mind is. So that money that I have left over my cash funds goes to my rainy day account that I keep, or my rainy day fund, which I keep in my cash envelope system. Also, I usually have $1,000 in the bank for the month that this comes out of. I do have 2 credit unions. One gets $500 every 2 weeks automatically deposited, so it's $1,000, and that's what my cash fund comes out of. If you notice, we gotta figure out the prices here, and I'll show you in a bit, but what the difference is, that gets thrown into my savings account, and I just let it build up there. That's how I'm getting my money for my emergency fund there. I did have to tackle my emergency fund last month. I had 2 tires. I had a bubble on a tire, and I know Dave Ramsey frowns upon it, but I did do a warranty, a hazard warranty. When you buy the tires, it's like $20 more a tire. I'm like, I like discount tires. If you have one in your neighborhood or in your area, I really recommend them. The tires were like, with the road hazard, like $137 a piece, but because I had a road hazard from before when I bought the tire there, the tire with the bubble I got for free, which is like $117 value, and I just had to pay another $20 to buy more road hazard, basically warranty, for that new tire. So 20 bucks. for a tire. You know, so I really can't beat that because I was figuring it was going to be about $300 and it came out about 190, 186, something like that. Kinda can't beat that. So, you know, just saying. I know sometimes warranties don't work, but I think for your tires, yeah, totally worth it. Plus, if you buy them at Discount Tire, I'm not sponsored or anything, I just really like them. I want to pass on the value to you all. Discount Tire also, if you buy your tires from there, you get a lifetime of the tire to have them rotated for free. So you don't have to pay like $20 or $10 a tire to have them rotated or whatever. They got me in, got me out in less than an hour. I didn't have an appointment or anything, so highly recommend. They were actually recommended to me by a mechanic. So there you go. Just thought I'd pass that on in case you needed new tires and didn't know where to go, and they're reasonable and they take care of you. And they have it on file that you've been there before, so you just give them your phone number and they look you up and like, oh yeah, you bought those tires from here. Yeah, they're still covered until they go bald and blah, blah, blah. So can't recommend them enough. All right, moving on. Let's total up our stuff. Just trying to figure out what I want to use. Have my today make it happen little thing. I saw these spent ones in here. Thought we'd use those because I'm lazy. I'm so lazy. So we'll just go right down there. This is going to be for credit cards. Pull out my little cheat sheet here. Oh yeah. So we know credit card 1, I owe, let's put the balance down here, $9,435.45. Credit card 1's minimum payment is $158. Credit card 2, minimum payment is $320. And the total payoff for that one is at $15,664.68. Let's see if I can find something else here. Maybe we can use that other spent one. That's what I'll do. You want that there because you're going to put your payments here. I have my total there, so let's see if I can find something else for the total. We'll put this here. At the total amount due for the credit cards. So I owe a total of $25,113. That's how much I owe there. Let's do the totals. Hopefully you all can see. Zoom in a little bit. There we go. Okay, so we're going to do 494.87 plus 30 plus 62.98 plus 43.80 plus 89.69 plus 29.99 plus 10.99 plus 7.99. Make sure that is right. $494.87, $30, $62.98, $43.80, $89.69, $29. Yep, equals 770. 31. Moving on. So 150 plus 130, 280. Wish all that could be just 280. Okay, moving on to my cash envelope system. So 650, make sure you can see, plus 60. Plus another 60 plus 20 equals 790. So that means out of the 1,000, I should have $210 at the end of the month that gets thrown into savings. Not perfect, but that's what I'm doing right now because I've got to start paying on these students. This needs to die. I can't take it anymore, and it takes forever. I've got at least $500 in there that's good enough, and I'm going to add to it every month from another account, and the account that I use to pay off my bills, like my credit cards and the stuff up here, like I said, is from another account, and I have more money in there that I can now throw at this. And that's just what I'm going to do. It's not perfect, but that's what's going to work for me. Alright, so 158 plus 320, 478. I also need to put another sticker here so I can have totals, or I could just not and just write it out. Let's just write it out. Why not? So now let's add this all up together and see where we're at. So we know this is going to be 770.31 plus 280 plus 790 plus 478 is what we're expecting. That's the minimum payment. I'm going to pay more, but that's what I'm expecting. So, which means this is the step I have to pay. So $2,318.31. So $2,318.31. Boom. That's what that should be. So, just curious, I want to see what the difference is from my income. So my income is 3202.02. That's so fun to say, 3202.02. Minus expected expenditures of 2,300. Oops, really? 18.31 equals. Means I have $883.71 at the end of the month if I don't fluctuate, if I don't go over, if I don't overspend, blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to put that up here. How do I want to word that though? I guess I could say it's an orange. How do I want to word that? Guess it really doesn't matter, just stick it on there. Stick that there, the difference. No. Stick it up here. Okay, so that's $883.71 we expect. So we'll put $883.71. I'll put expected difference. Let's see, it looks like an E there, but you know what I'm saying. So that is my expected difference. that is how much I could put towards savings. Now, at least 500 of it is going in an account for the, I've got enough money for the air conditioner saved up at the house in Owensboro. Now I've got to do, save up for a tub. There's cracks in the tub, and we've got them sealed at the moment, but that's a temporary fix, and I'm gonna have to save up for that and get an estimate. But I'm betting it's gonna be around $4,000. At least that's all I'm willing to pay for it, so now I'm gonna have to start saving up $4,000. But I've also got to pay bills out of this. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that I can throw about, you know, at least $400, well, $400 more at this credit card. Let's say I threw another $400 at this credit card. Let's just say, okay? So I'm already gonna have to pay $158. What if I could pay another $400? That would be $558 I could throw at this one credit card in 1 month. That would get me under the $8,000 mark for paying off this credit card. That would be some progress. That would get me under $24,000 for this credit card for the total combined. That's a plan. Let's see if I can do that. So you have to come back in about a month and see how I did for April. Of course, hopefully I'll have more videos up between now and then. I'm going to try and show you how I do my cash envelope system, because I just changed it a bit. I changed wallets anyway, so I'm going to have to change how I do things a little bit. But thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. Please leave a comment if you have any questions. I'll do my best to answer them. Well, and if you like this, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe over there in the corner, and I'll see you next time. Bye!